behind us. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Birgit's Diary, and today I'm making dinner. What I'm going to make is a chicken in my crock pot. Now my crock pot is a little bit older, but it works perfectly. Now in Germany the crock pot is not very popular, but it is very popular in North America. A lot of people love their crock pot. And you can order a crock pot in Germany through Amazon. And you can ask my son about that because he has one. Now the crock pot is just a wonderful tool. If you're working all day, what you can do is take this insert out here and you prepare your meat the night before or early in the morning. Now if you prepare your meat the night before, you can put it in the fridge, take it out in the morning, put the insert in your crock pot and set for 5 or 6 hours, even 8 hours, and it will go on warm once it's finished. It'll stay warm, so when you come home from work, you have your dinner all ready for you. It is very practical. So you can put all kinds of meat in this crock pot. You can put ribs or a beef roast or chicken, almost any kind of meat you can put in here and let it cook while you're at work. And today I'm going to put a chicken in my crock pot. I'm going to show you how I'm going to season it. It's all very simple, and this one I got from Costco. It's a nice big size. So first I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom just so that it's not too dry. So for any kind of meat that you're using in your crock pot, you can put olive oil on the bottom. So here you can see I washed my chicken. I'm going to pat dry it a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in my crock pot like that. So you can prepare your chicken the way you like it. I'm going to brush some lemon juice on my chicken here. I've also made turkey in the crock pot, which turned out really nice. I'm just going to season now my chicken. So first I'm going to start with a little bit of pepper. I'm going to put some pepper on top and a little bit of salt, like there. And I'm going to put some poultry seasoning. That gives it a good flavor. I like poultry seasoning. And a little bit of paprika. There on top. And also what I like is turmeric. Turmeric on top here. And curry powder. So that is going to give it lots of good flavor. That's what it looks like so far. So we're almost done preparing the chicken now. I found some celery, cut up celery in my fridge, so I'm going to put that around the outside of the chicken on the bottom. This will give some flavor, because now I'm going to put my vegetables in with the chicken meat right away. So I did cut up an onion, and if, like I say, if you like garlic, you can put garlic in here. And if you're preparing a roast sometime with the crock pot, you just make a bed of onions and garlic and celery, and that will give your roast a great flavor. So my vegetable today is going to be carrots, so I cut up some carrots here. So I'm going to put the carrots, like I say, around the chicken, and that'll also give the chicken some more flavor. And by the time the chicken is done, the vegetables are done. And so that's great. I don't need more than that for the two of us. Of course, you could fill this up with more vegetables. We're going to have some salad with our chicken today. Now the chicken is ready to be cooked. So now all I have to do is cover it up and plug it in and set the timer. So now I'm going to set my crock pot and I'm going to put it on high. Let me see. On high, and I'm going to set it for 5 hours. That's about the time that I'm going to eat. And like I say, if you are going to work, you can set it for 6 or 8 hours on low. There's a recipe book that goes with it and instructions, and so when I get back, I'm going out, and if I'm later, it's going to automatically go on warm and keep your meal warm till you are ready to eat. Yeah, so last time I mentioned we're going to a dinner party, and it was a lovely dinner party at the golf club, and it was hosted by the company that my husband works for part-time, and we had just a lovely time, and I want to show you some pictures from that night. As you can see, this is a very nice size room that you can use for a wedding reception or other special occasions. The tables were set in a very formal and elegant way, and we had a wonderful buffet dinner with turkey and roast, different kinds of roast and beef, and here you can see the size of the room again, and we had a lot of wonderful prizes for the employees. So here's one of the appetizers, and everyone got to take home some maple syrup from a local dealer.
Yeah, there you go.
So here, I'm really enjoying the appetizers.
Is it good?
My husband also is really enjoying this meal, and here you can see his plate, and he went for seconds.
Still sitting there. One sitting in the back. Is there a little? It's like, oh, it's but anyway, I remember seeing one.
It tastes good, honey?
Mm-hmm. That'll be it.
And this is your second helping.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. That means you get no food tomorrow.
Anyway.
They also offered us free drinks, which I took advantage of.
Way before my time.
And here is amazing dessert, and I piled up my plate, and so did my husband.
Pecan pie.
We definitely gained a few pounds that evening, and I did enjoy all that cake. I really picked out on the cake, but I enjoyed every bite. So now let's get back to the crock-pot meal. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that chicken look delicious? So now you're gently taking it out because it's cooked really well. My favorite part of the chicken is the leg, and it's so nice and tender. I can't wait to try it. So the meat is nice and tender. It does taste good. It's all very good.
I'm going to try this out and see how it tastes. I'll just go with carrot. Oh, carrot looks good. It's very good. Now let's try a piece of meat here.
Your opinion is important, honey.
Chicken.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and please join us in the next video.